friends, welcome to What a Taste. So ee roju What a Taste lo manchi vantalni నేర్చుకోవడానికి మనం వచ్చేసాము బంజారా హిల్స్ రోడ్ నెంబర్ 10 లో ఉన్న కింగ్డమ్ ఆఫ్ బార్బిక్యూ. సో మరి కింగ్డమ్ ఆఫ్ బార్బిక్యూ ఓనర్ అలాగే సెలబ్రిటీ చెఫ్ ఇనామ్స్ గారితో మనం మంచి వంటలు అడిగి తెలుసుకుందాం. Hello sir, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you. So actually, before going to recipe, నాకు ఒక చిన్న డౌట్. చిన్నప్పుడు మీరు ఏదైనా డాక్టర్ అవుదామని మీ అంబిషన్ ఉండేనా?
As any boy in India, when they are little, the first thing what comes in their mind, that they have to become a doctor or an engineer, the same thing, So I was not immune to that, So even my parents said the same thing, but I was because I used to enjoy eating food.
Oh.
And whenever my mom used to cook food, I would just be I would get so friendly with her so that I get some extra portion of whatever she is cooking, And I just used to get a little curious, and I just ask so many questions to my mom, okay, so what you cooking? What is this spice? Why you are using this? And also why you have just cut down the flames, So kind of that brought a lot of curiosity.
Okay.
And as I said, I enjoy eating good food, and I love to interact people from different backgrounds. And I felt cooking just opens up different channels, and it just helped me a lot to
know about the
yes.
Yeah. So and actually I have one more question, sir. You're just chef before, so now you're a celebrity chef. How come it possible?
I don't know
so
about the word celebrity, seriously. See, when you, no matter what field you're in, Kumari, you have to be very passionate about it. Okay, whether it's even when you're anchoring, it's not an easy task. You have to be always smiling, and so make sure you bring a lot of passion in no matter what field. So what my main ingredient, what I put in my profession is I bring a lot of enthusiasm, I bring a lot of passion in that. So that's what people love it. People just when they look at you, okay, so he's a chef, what else? Okay, there is so many chefs, what else?
What else?
Okay, so he does this, he does that, he do it in a style, and he got all this information, and he studied, and so basically whatever it is, I love to do a lot of research. Okay, and I spend most of my time in reading and getting myself know about lot of facts and which is related to my field. So just keep myself updated about the trend and everything.
Meer first meet in a celebrity evaru?
That was in the US, in America. So there's this Hollywood actor Matt Damon. He's quite popular. Then we have Ben Affleck and a few other actors, Jennifer Connelly and Dave Chappelle, and then the best part in India, when I met Salman Khan, and I cooked for him, and then later on, other actors as well.
You look similar.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So Salman Khan and Hollywood heroes, heroines.
Yes.
Wow, that's really great.
But
actually.
again, as for me, I really respect and love a person who has done something really extraordinary in their own fields. Okay, it doesn't have to be a hero or a heroine, could be anybody who has done exceptionally well in their own fields, and who had done something going out of the way, helping other people, and who are actually the real time heroes.
Sure, that's really true.
Thanks.
So shall we start?
Sure. So
now
so these are mutton shoulders.
Okay,
a very tender, we call it the Potla Mutton.
Potla Mutton.
Yes, yes, very tender, and if you see the color of the meat also, it's very fresh.
Yeah.
Okay, and just a little bit of fat, just to keep the meat moist. If there is no fat at all, then the meat gets dry. Okay, and since we will be cooking on the charcoal grill, whatever the excess fat in the meat, with the high intense charcoal heat, the fats drips down. So all you're getting is just the meat, like a juicy meat. Right?
Yeah. Okay.
So ladies can actually prepare this at home also. I'll just make it a very simple recipe.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not gonna just put any fancy spices in this. Just like our what we can find the spices at our home.
Oh.
Yeah. Again, we'll start with the basic marinade, which is our
Ginger garlic paste.
freshly grounded ginger garlic paste. Again,
So in ginger garlic paste, ginger garlic in same quantities or different quantities?
I personally use little like a 60-40. I keep garlic little extra because again of its health benefits, and of course ginger is also like good, but when you compare ginger and garlic, I personally take garlic has like more health benefits, so that's my ratio, like it depends like how you prefer. Some
little salt.
sea salt. So this is some finely chopped green chilies, some onions, chopped onions. Again, I'm using this is some dried garlic powder, like coarse powder. Yeah.
Okay.
The only ingredient you might not be able to find like at every place. This is sumac. This is an Arabian herb.
So manki ikkada dorakadu aithe.
You can go to any supermarket nowadays. I mean, everything is available. Yeah. Now I'm just dripping some butter. Okay. Again, not too much, just for the flavors. Okay. Now this masala, this has our red chili, the dry red chilies.
Yeah.
Okay, so you make a paste of that. You add little bit of vinegar and some lemon juice. To that, I have added some honey yogurt and some cashew paste. Okay.
Yeah. So cashew paste.
Yes. So see, when we usually cook the meat, what happens? The masala separates from the meat. You do not want that to happen. That's the reason we are adding a little bit of cashew paste so that it binds the masala.
Okay.
Now we're gonna just this is like I would say 4 teaspoon or 2 tablespoon. We're gonna just mix it.
So itla kakunda manam curry తయారు చేసుకున్నప్పుడు కూడా మనం గ్రేవీ లెక్క అది యాడ్ చేసుకోవచ్చా?
You can use this for chicken. You can use for fish as well. And some for paneer also.
Oh.
Yeah.
So since how many years is Kingdom of Barbecues?
It's almost a year and a half now.
How many restaurants are under your control, sir?
Right now we have the Chef Inam Steakhouse, which is on road number 12.
Oh.
This one. And we have a small outlet in a drive-in.
Oh.
Yeah. And I'm also like into providing dietary food for a lot of athletes, politicians, and people who are into whose jobs are like very stressful and on a big positions. Yeah.
ఓకే సో వాళ్ళందరికీ కూడా డైట్ ఇస్తారు యూజువల్గా అంటే సింపుల్గా అందరికీ కలిపి ఒక డైట్
It's difficult to come up with like one particular diet for everybody because the kind of like immune system you have, not necessarily the other person would also have. You might not be allergic to something, the other person might be allergic to something. So you basically have to analyze like what particular diet goes well for like what person.
Okay.
But usually whatever dish we serve in our restaurant, so for example like if you come with your friends and you order something, that something could be any particular dish, right? What my idea and like my intention is, no matter what the guest orders and eat, the plate should have good amount of protein, any meat, or we also have like a lot of vegetarian dishes also.
That's what actually
So we'll be sharing some vegetarian recipes as well. Yeah. Along with that, we have some sides which is in the form of slow digesting carbs, such as your brown rice, or sometimes we serve quinoa. Okay. Then we serve some salad. The salad I try to make it like fiber rich. Okay, which is good for your digestion. So you have your slow digesting carbs, which is in the form of brown rice.
Okay.
And then your
quinoa,
high fiber. Yes, salad.
Protein.
And we also serve some grilled veggies in the form of like broccoli, zucchini. So all this has like a lot of nutrient in it. Like you're getting your vitamin D, you're getting your your fiber and all that stuff. So when you finish your meal, it will not be something like after eating biryani you just want to lie down and just go to sleep, right? No, when you eat at Chef Inam's whatever dish, you're gonna feel very energetic.
సో వింటున్నారా, వింటుంటేనే నోరు ఊరిపోతుంది కదా, నాకు తెలుసు. సో మీరు ఆలస్యం చేయకుండా మీకు ఖాళీగా ఉన్నప్పుడే వీకెండ్స్లోనే అలా వచ్చేసేయండి, ఆ ప్లేట్ నిండా మంచి హెల్దీ ఫుడ్ని మనం ఎంజాయ్ చేసేసేయచ్చు. ఎన్నో మనమైతే ఇప్పుడు ఈ మటన్ పీసెస్కి మ్యారినేట్ చేసేసాం కదా సార్, సో ఎన్ని అవర్స్ ఇది మనకి?
This we're gonna let it sit for at least like 3 to 4 hours.
3 to 4 hours in refrigerator.
In the refrigerator, yeah.
Okay.
Again, either you can just cook it on a slow fire in a pot, like the ladies, if you want to just cook at home, they can just like use a regular pot, the cooking pot. Just make sure you use like a thick bottom pot, and you just have to put a little bit of oil, or you can use canola oil or olive oil, just a little bit, and some chopped onion, chopped tomatoes, like saute that, and then just simply put this shoulders.
Okay.
And let it sit for like 2 minutes one side and 2 minutes one side on a medium flame. Okay, not like too much high flame, then you're gonna burn it. Have a chat with your friend, put it on the simmer, and 45 minutes it should be ready.
Oh wow, super. So even I have a doubt, in plate meer brown rice serve chestanannaru and olive oil or some oil you said.
Yes.
White rice anedi manam use cheyoddo?
We don't use white rice in our restaurant.
Oh.
As I said, like we have people like who come directly from the gym. We have some models like who come directly from the shoots.
Okay.
And when they come, they do not want to have like like tons of carbs. So we try to make everybody healthy whoever comes to our restaurant.
సో మనం ఇది రెఫ్రిజిరేటర్ లో పెట్టేసేయచ్చు కదా?
Yes.
ఓకే, రెఫ్రిజిరేటర్ లో పెట్టేసుకుందాం. సో ఇప్పుడు మనం మటన్ మ్యారినేట్ చేసేసుకున్నాం కదా, ఒక 2-3 అవర్స్ రెఫ్రిజిరేటర్ లో కూడా ఉంచేసుకున్నాము. దాని తర్వాత గ్రిల్ చేయడానికి కిచెన్ లోకి వచ్చేసాం. సో స్టార్ట్ చేసేద్దామా?
Alright, welcome to my kitchen. So you can see like this is like super hot.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll start with our marinated mutton shoulder.
Okay.
Okay.
Mutton shoulders.
Yeah. So we're gonna just
Oh.
yeah. And then at the same time we also gonna, so we'll put like one more of this.
ఓకే.
Yeah.
సో 2 pieces అన్నమాట.
2 pieces.
సో మనకి గ్రిల్ ఇలాగా దీనిపైన ఎంత టైం తీసుకుంటుంది సార్?
Now the mutton shoulder we have to marinate it really well. Okay. And then this is like really hot. And we're gonna let it sit for like 10 minutes on one side and 10 minutes on the other side.
Okay.
Then we're gonna just gently move it to the slow temperature side.
Okay.
And in that way, I mean, we're gonna just cover it with some lid and let it cook for like another 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah. So total like half an hour, I would say.
Oh.
Yes.
So half an hour లో మనకి yummy and healthy mutton shoulders అయితే రెడీ అయిపోతాయి. వన్ సైడ్ మనకి 10 minutes హై ఫ్లేమ్ లో, అండ్ ఇంకొక సైడ్ 10 minutes బటర్ అప్లై చేస్తూ ఉండాలి మధ్య మధ్యలో. ఓ, సో ఫ్లేమ్ వచ్చేస్తుంది.
Just sprinkle some more spices and
మిరియాల పొడి.
yeah, miryala pudi. There you go.
ఓకే.
Make it like little.
సో ఇలా గ్రిల్ చేసుకునేటప్పుడు కూడా మనకి కావాల్సినవి జస్ట్ స్పైసెస్ అలా స్ప్రింకిల్ చేసుకోవచ్చు.
Yes.
దెన్
Just stir it.
అలా టర్న్ చేస్తూ ఉండాలి ఎవ్రీ 10 minutes కి. యా. బట్ ఇంట్లో అయితే మనకి ఇంత పెద్ద గ్రిల్ ఉండదు కదా, మనకి అంత ఛాన్స్ కూడా ఉండదు.
ఇంట్లో you can use the oven. Okay. Oven, or as I said earlier, like take a heavy bottom pan. Okay. You can just let it like saute it a little bit and put some water, maybe like half a liter of water, and just let it cook on a slow fire. Okay.
Okay.
But again, like different cooking techniques will have like a different taste.
సో కుకింగ్ టెక్నిక్స్ లో మనకి డిఫరెంట్ టేస్ట్ వచ్చేస్తుంది, బట్ ఇక్కడ మనకి
obviously because this will have, because we are cooking on charcoal, so we'll have that smoky flavor also in the dish.
స్మోకీ ఫ్లేవర్ అంటే చాలా మంది ఇష్టపడుతూ ఉంటారు.
And this is amazing. See, nowadays we have this trend, like we have family get together, we have like either farmhouse or like when you go out, you take a small grill with you, and you can just have like a small barbecue with your family.
చాలా బాగుంటుంది అలా అయితే. సో మధ్య మధ్యలో మనం బటర్ అప్లై చేస్తూ ఉండాలి.
Yes, because you want to keep this moist. Okay. And just
డ్రై అయిపోయేంత వరకు ఉంచకూడదు, జస్ట్
Exactly.
మాయిస్ట్ గానే ఉంచుతూ ఉండాలి.
This is chopped parsley.
ఓహో, పార్స్లీ.
Yes.
సో మామూలుగా అయితే మనకి ఇక్కడ రెగ్యులర్ గా కొత్తిమీర లైక్ కొరియాండర్ అవైలబుల్ లో
You can
ఉంటుంది.
use like the coriander, right? I mean kothmir. we call
Kothmir.
it. Yes.
ఓకే. అంత హై ఫ్లేమ్ అయితే అది కొంచెం మాడినట్టు అట్లా ఏం ఉండదా?
What I'm doing right now, because this section of the grill is like very hot.
Oh.
Okay. After some time, we're gonna move it to the slow flame. Yeah.
Okay.
Because if you constantly let the mutton shoulder sit here in this section, in this part, the outside gonna get burned and like the inside will still be like uncooked. That's the reason what I'm doing on a high flame. I'm just with this high heat. It's kind of like giving a very crispy layer on the top, and it's gonna retain all the juices. And after some time, we're gonna just move it to the slow temperature so that the meat gets cooked from inside as well.
Okay. సో మనకి బయట క్రిస్పీగా ఉంటుంది, అట్ ద సేమ్ టైం లోపల చాలా పర్ఫెక్ట్గా కుక్ అవుతుంది. వాటిలోని జ్యూసెస్ అన్ని కూడా లోపల చక్కగా పట్టి చాలా బాగుంటుంది అంటే టేస్ట్.
అదనమాట.
వినరామేమో.
See you learning Telugu. Very good. All right, so you see this now, Kumari. The color is changing to a nice, like brown color, golden brown color. All right, so we'll just let it sit for another few minutes. Then we're gonna just keep, tossing and flipping it.
Okay.
See this? You want this like a nice crispy crunchy layer.
Yeah.
Okay. In that way, it's gonna seal all the juices and everything inside.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. So మనం టాస్ చేసినప్పుడల్లా బటర్ అనేది మనం అప్లై చేస్తూ ఉండాలి. So.
And as I said, all the fats in the meat, if there is any, if there is any fat present in the meat, it's gonna drip down. You can see how hot this grill is.
So again, బటర్ అప్లై చేసుకుంటున్నాము. సో దాంట్లో ఉన్న ఫ్యాట్ అంతా కూడా మనకి డ్రాప్ అయిపోతూ ఉంటుంది, ఆ ఫ్లేవర్స్ అన్నీ కూడా మంచిగా పట్టుకుంటాయి. ఓకే, బట్ ఇంత హాట్ అంటే ఇంత వేడి దగ్గర ఉండడం అనేది ఇట్స్ రియల్లీ టిపికల్. మై గాడ్, చూసారు ఎట్లా మంటలు వస్తున్నాయో. ఫస్ట్ టైం చూస్తున్నాను. వావ్. సో ఆ వాటర్లో ఉన్న జ్యూసెస్ కొన్ని మీరు అన్నట్టుగా అవి డ్రాప్ డౌన్ అయిపోతున్నాయి, కిందకి పడిపోతున్నాయి. ఆల్మోస్ట్ అయిపోయినట్టుంది కదా.
Pretty much, yeah. Another 5-6 minutes is gonna be all set. We're gonna put some more parsley, because we want some smoky flavor of the parsley. Okay. So either you can use parsley or you can use coriander leaves, which is your kothmeer.
Okay.
If you want some more, what is this again?
Miryal podi.
So you want it a little spicy and
Okay. Crispy ga
depends.
spicy ga
Also go with the weather. Like if the weather is little drizzling outside, you can take some extra spice. If it's pretty hot outside, you cut down your spice level.
సో మీకు నాన్ వెజ్ లో ఎక్కువ ఏది ఇష్టం, మటనా చికెనా? లైక్
I eat pretty much everything.
Okay.
But this shoulder is like my favorite.
Oh.
Because of this, the smoky flavor of this, and it's very tender and juicy from inside. That's what it's gonna be just incredible.
ఆ మటన్ పీస్ ఉడికినట్టు కూడా మనకి అక్కడ లోపల కనిపిస్తుంది చక్కగా.
See this?
Yeah.
Now you see the meat is leaving the bone now. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is pretty much done.
Yes. Yay! Come on.
Alright.
So ekkada?
Yes, right here on the mashed potatoes.
Okay.
So NTV got a new chef now.
Yes.
Alright. Alright, it's all set.
Yay! Mutton shoulders are ready to eat. సూపర్ స్పైసీ, హ్యాపీగా తినేసేయచ్చు. మరి ఇంత మంచి హెల్దీ అండ్ బ్యూటిఫుల్ రెసిపీని మనం ఎంజాయ్ చేయాలి అంటే ఖచ్చితంగా బంజారా హిల్స్ రోడ్ నెంబర్ 10కి వచ్చేసి కింగ్డమ్ ఆఫ్ బార్బిక్యూకి రావాల్సిందే. బట్ అదృష్టం అయితే ఈరోజు నాకే, ఎందుకంటే ఇక్కడ ఇంటర్నేషనల్ సెలబ్రిటీ చెప్పి ఇమాన్స్ గారు నాకు తయారు చేసి పెట్టారు. బట్ మీకైతే మటుకు ఖచ్చితంగా ఇంతే మంచి యమ్మీ రెసిపీ దొరికేస్తుంది, వచ్చేసేయచ్చు. Thanks for your recipes. No, thank you very much.
My pleasure. It was great having you at Kingdom of Barbecue. Looking forward to see you again.
Thank you.